Okay, Olivia, let's take a look at your stroke. Freestyle from the surface head on. Okay, let's take a look again. We'll make a few comments. Okay, one of the first things we like to look at is body line. So let's take a look at the body line that you hold. When your hand enters the water, you want to get over, so if it's left hand, get over onto your left side, looking straight towards the bottom. All right, so body line is one thing you want to be thinking about this week. The other is where we're taking our breath and elbow bend, or the position that our arm is in when we're recovering. So here's a nice high elbow bend when we're recovering. One eye in the water, one eye out of the water. So that's going to be really important to be thinking about that too. You can see on your recovery, very often it's pretty straight arm, as opposed to that bent arm that we saw before with a nice high elbow. Let's take a look under the water. Let's watch the streamline. Looks pretty good. Keep the head down even more. Okay, so we're going to be watching our body line here, which actually looks pretty good. Okay, you'll lift the head up a little bit when you're taking the breath, although I think I can see a goggle in the water here, which is excellent. Okay, now I'm going to let you see a couple of strokes here. Okay, I'm going to bring this back. Okay. Now you don't want to move your head too much. Once you've taken the breath and rotating the head back so that you're looking at the bottom, you're rotating back again here before taking the breath to the opposite side. Take the breath, look down, keep the head steady. That's one of the things we can work on today with the front mount snorkel. All right, now you're rotating to that side. You've got a lot of movement of your head even when you're not taking a breath. You want to keep that head really steady unless you're turning to take the breath. This is a good line here. Okay, now your arm is kind of straight on the pull. I'd like to see you bend the elbow, have the high elbow on the catch right here, rather than that straight arm that you have right here. So the elbow should be like here, hand should be pointed down towards the bottom. The elbow high gives you better leverage on the water. But I want to go back one more time. I want to take a look at your kick. Okay, occasionally you get this crossover right there. Usually what we're doing on that is we're trying to stay a little too flat with the hips and the feet cross over. So you want to make sure that as you're kicking, you're rotating in this plane. So right arm enters, you want to rotate the right hip down, left hand enters, rotate the left hip down. Pretty good looking stroke, few things to work on that, but overall looking pretty good.